Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So finally our UGC NET exam was over. So now the big question is, what's next? Are you just going to sit back and relax till our results are going to get announced? No, absolutely not. So why? Because this is a very crucial period that is going to shape our academic and professional future. So in this video, I'm going to tell some tips and strategies that you can follow that while waiting for your results to get announced. So whether you qualify or not, I guess this tips and strategies are going to wait for you, and definitely they are going to helpful for you. So without much delay, let's start our video of today's lesson about how we are going to utilize our time till our results are going to get announced. So before moving forward, let's understand what happens next. So our official answer key has already been released, and our objection regarding that particular answer key was allowed till 3rd of February. So after the objection was allowed, the portal will be closed, and the final answer key was going to come out after some days, and after that our results are going to come out. So what happens that in this particular waiting period till the results are going to be announced, students often go to the official website and keep refreshing that official page to see if the results has came out or not. So please remember, the results will not come out magically. They are going to announce a particular date when our results are going to be released. So why to waste our time to go to the particular website and keep refreshing the page to see if the results came out or not? Results are definitely going to come out. So why not to use this waiting period productively and wisely to save the best of our academic career and to explore some professional opportunities, or whether we are going to qualify NET, JRF, or any other alternative career option we can explore in this particular waiting period. So now let's learn all about these opportunities or how we can utilize our time in this particular waiting period. So first let's talk about the possible outcomes or what your next steps should be if you are qualifying in either of the category, like if you are only qualifying for PhD or only qualifying for NET or you are qualifying for JRF. So let's now learn about what our next steps should be if you are qualifying only for the UGC NET exam. First of all, congratulations to all those students who are going to qualify for the UGC NET exam in this section. Why? Because now officially you are eligible to be an assistant professor. It means now you are eligible to teach students in private colleges or universities or in any government colleges. So now let's learn how, if we are going to qualify for the UGC NET exam, how we can utilize this waiting period till our results are going to be announced. The first and foremost thing you should do, that is to update your CV. Like in your CV, you should clearly mention about your academic achievements, about your research interest, or if you have published in any kind of publication or journals. The second thing after you update your CV is to clearly check in every government job portals or private colleges websites or government colleges website or in any universities. You should stay updated with their notice board to see if they have released any kind of vacancies for this subject that you are looking for to be an assistant professor. Okay, so you should actually stay updated with the colleges websites and government job portals to see if any vacancy was released for the assistant professor job. Okay, and the third thing you should do is to prepare for the assistant professor's job interview, because often what happens that we know so many things, but in interview we fail. So it's time, this is the time you can utilize to prepare yourself for the assistant professor job interview. How? So you can see the common types of question. You can Google, or you can ask in any seniors of yours or teachers of yours, to ask them that what type of questions were being asked. So you can prepare for the common types of questions that was being asked in an assistant professor's job interview. So I have already gone through so many interviews. So if you want to know how my interview experience was, or what kind of questions were being asked in an interview for the assistant professor job, or what was our approach should be towards this particular interview, or what was the process of the assistant professor's job interview, you can let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to bring an video regarding this, what type of questions were asked, or what was the actual process of the assistant professor's job interview. So this is the thing, this is the three things you must do if you are qualifying for the UGC NET exam in this section. So the second thing, if you are going to qualify for JRF, that is Junior Research Fellowship in this section, what your next approach should be, or what steps should you follow? So first thing, congratulations, because it's a great news. Why? Because if you are qualifying for JRF, it does not only grant you a good PhD admission, but also it will give you a good amount of fellowship. It grants you a good amount of fellowship to support your further research. So what steps you need to follow if you are qualifying for the JRF? The first thing you need to do about to look for the PhD programs, or explore about the PhD programs, like explore some good universities about in which you are interested in, or you want to solely take admission in that particular university. So look for best university for your subject of PhD, and also look about for supervisors, learn about these supervisors. And the essential thing was to pick a good research topic about which you are going to carry your research. The second thing, after you picked a research topic, the second thing you need to follow is to prepare a good research proposal, because whenever you are going to appear for any PhD interviews, the essential thing was the research proposal, because on the basis of the research proposal, how good your research proposal is, how goodly you present your research proposal, is going to grant you your PhD admission. The third thing you need to know all about the different fellowships that you can get if you are going to qualify for the JRF. So there are so many entrance examination we can crack to get some other fellowships, and also there are some other different fellowships that are there if you are qualifying for JRF. So many YouTube channels, so many in Google also, so many journals, they post about different types of fellowship. So stay updated and learn about these fellowships, and try to research more about these fellowship programs, because these three tips are definitely going to help you if you are going to pursue your career in research or higher studies. So now we are going to talk about those students who are not going to qualify this time the UGC NET exam. So if you are not going to qualify the cutoff of the UGC NET exam, it means that you are going to reattempt your exam. So do not get demotivated or anxious that you are not making your UGC NET in this attempt. This is not the end. You have so many attempts to give. In fact, you have so many chances to learn more than others. So do not get worried or anxious, and start preparing for your next attempt from today itself. So about this section, I'm going to post another video, but in this video I'm going to talk about a little bit about the students who are not going to qualify the cutoff of this year. So many students do not get qualified. Please remember that so many students, they do not get qualified NET in their first attempt. Often students get qualify their NET exam or the JRF in their second, third, or after so many attempts they are able to qualify it. It means that they have so many chances to learn. They have so many chances to learn something more and something unique than the others, even from those students. I'm not talking about all the students, but yes, from the students who have qualified their exam in the first attempt. So think it as in positive way. Take this thing in a positive way and move forward. So here are some steps that you can follow if you are not qualifying for the UGC NET in this attempt. So the first thing you need to do is to analyze what your weak areas are. Suppose your weak area in English literature was literary theory and criticism. So from today itself, you'll have to focus more on the literary theory and criticism part. By analyzing your weak areas, you'll know that yes, in this area, my marks are not supporting me. My marks are reducing in this area in the exam because of this particular area. So first you need to analyze yourself, analyze what your weak areas are. The second thing, you need to create a good study plan. Like you can check for what is the high weightage topic in your subject, or after analyzing your weak areas, you can focus more on the many types of question that was asked in the exam. So create a perfect study plan that yes, to paper 1 I'm giving this time, and to paper 2 I'm giving this time, and equally I'll give enough time to each of the paper, and definitely this is going to help me. So by this you can create a good study plan. After that, you'll have to solve at least 10 years of previous year question papers. And also, not only our NET exams previous year question paper, you can solve some PhD entrance exams question paper, some SET exam, different SET exam question paper, and also different PSC exams question paper, English literature's question paper, PGT English literature's question paper. And by solving this question paper, even if you start from today, you'll able to solve so many question papers. And also if you are going to give so small mock test, like you read one age, and after reading the old English period, you'll give a short mock test or a short quiz about the old English period, because there are different websites that are available in the Google. You can search in the Google and know about this website, where you can give some subject wise mock test, like topic wise mock test. So it's definitely going to help you. You can have this approach to qualify or to strengthen your weak areas also. Next, please try to join some different groups, or if you are not able to study on your own, if you are not able to prepare your own notes, there are so many websites and channels that they are offering some good support for your UGC NET preparation. So by approaching or by getting to know about all these channels, or in the Google also you can search about all these things, and you'll know different approaches that you can have if you are going to reattempt for the UGC NET exam. So next we are going to talk about how to use this waiting period productively. So no matter into which category you fall, if you are qualifying for NET, JRF, or for only PhD, you can utilize, or you should definitely utilize this waiting period wisely. So here are some tips that you can use to enhance your this waiting period and enhance your knowledge. So the first thing you can do is to enhance your subject knowledge, like read more literary works, criticisms and research papers, follow some academic journals and website to stay updated with the current trends that is going on in literature. So next you can do is to prepare for PhD admissions and interviews. Like you can start writing a strong statement of purpose, the research proposal, and you can research about different universities and their PhD application process, and also you can Google about their supervisors so that you will learn and prepare yourself for the upcoming PhD admissions and interviews. So you can also gain some teaching or academic experience. So always try to part-time teaching, online tutoring and academic content writing to enhance your skills. Also engage in research projects or you try to contribute to different journals. In the end, you can definitely improve your answer writing and research skills in this particular waiting period. So you can practice some structured answers for descriptive questions. You can learn some referring style like MLA, APA, Chicago about these different referencing styles that is definitely going to help you in your PhD journey. So here the main question comes. Should you start preparing for your next attempt from today itself? So many students, they often wonder if they should start preparing for their next attempt from today itself or they should explore some other areas. So in my advice, if you are going to reattempt your exam, you should definitely start studying from today itself. So if you are unsure if you are going to qualify the cutoff or not, you can begin your study session with some light revision, and in the end you'll see that you are definitely going to gain the momentum in your study plan. So please begin with some light revision, and even if you are going to qualify NET, a PhD or JRF, the extra knowledge that you'll gain is not going to make you lose in anything. So this extra knowledge is only going to help you in your interviews, teaching jobs, on your research. So definitely start preparing for today's itself and begin with some light revision. Do not keep any gap of 1 month or 2 months that you'll think that yes, I'll chill and relax for some time, and after results will get announced, I'll start studying. This will not work. From today itself, start with some light revision, and by the end it'll gain your momentum. So remember, this is not only about qualifying the exam. It's all about how we are going to build our career, how we are going to build our academic purpose. So if you're qualifying or not, please remember that there are so many opportunities. There are always opportunities for us. Always try to keep learning new things, and please remember that from every experience we are definitely going to learn something. So if this video helped you, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the comment section what was going to be your approach after the UGC NET exam or after you qualify this UGC NET exam, and I'll see you all in a next video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing.